In case you missed it, we have a new girl on fire, and her name is Mia Carrager. On Tuesday, it was announced that the actress will play Katniss Everdeen in the hotly anticipated production, The Hunger Games on Stage. It is the first ever live stage adaptation of Susan Collins's best-selling young adult book series and Lionsgate film franchise, The Hunger Games. Carragher will play her first leading role in the production, which is based on the first book in the Hunger Games trilogy. She will be working from a script written by Conor McPherson and directed by Matthew Dunster, who was responsible for casting the actress. So who exactly is Mia Carrager? Let me explain. She is a 21-year-old English actress who comes from Liverpool and the daughter of English football legend Jamie Carragher, who played for Premier League club Liverpool FC. When it was revealed that Carragher was cast as Katniss, both her parents took to social media to share their congratulations. Her father posted a supportive message on his Instagram. He wrote, "I'm bursting with pride with you being the first on-stage Katniss Everdeen. At Mia Carragher, you've put so much work in over so many years to land such an amazing role. You deserve this, babe. I can't wait to come and watch at the Hunger Games on stage. It's going to be amazing." Her mother, Nicola Carragher, also chimed in with a comment on her daughter's post. She said, "I could burst with pride. Go show the world what we already know, my girl," including a brief comment. Nicola Carragher also shared a lengthy post on her public Instagram account. The post shed some background on her daughter's journey to landing the lead role in the Hunger Games production and the pride her mother feels towards her daughter's success. The support from Mia's family is truly touching. Anyone that knows the Carragers will know that they are an extremely close-knit family. You already know that from her first audition to her casting announcement. No one was rooting for her more than her family. Carragher is best known for her social media presence on Instagram. There she has built up a large and dedicated following, posting videos showcasing her dance choreography to popular songs. I'm not even exaggerating when I say she was born to dance. If you need proof, just check out her Instagram account or her YouTube channel. You'll see for yourself. Including dancing, Carragher has a background in acting, singing and modeling, which is something that she has honed over years and years of training. In 2022, she graduated from the Trink Park School for the Performing Arts and later attended the Lee Strasberg Theatre and Film Institute in New York City. Aside from her schooling, the actress has starred in a handful of projects. In 2014, she appeared in One Night in Istanbul and The Gathering in 2024. That same year, she starred in The Watering Hole, a short film directed by Eva Blackwell Rogelj. The film follows Liv and Anna, played by Carragher and Isabella Pinto. They are two young girls who go out to get free drinks from men in a local pub. As their night and sobriety descends, they realize just how different their morals are and just how dangerous UK nightlife can be, clocking in at almost 15 minutes. The short film utilizes the runtime effectively to tell a story that explores gendered power in an environment that's commonplace in the UK. From the opening scene all the way to the final shot, Carragher holds the viewer's attention, even though she plays a character who uses her feminine wiles to target men in a way that makes her unlikable. There's something about it that is fascinating. You're left wanting more from Carragher's character. For anyone that wants to check out Carragher's acting, the project is available to watch for free on YouTube and Vimeo. I'll link the short film and any other content I discuss that features Carragher below in the description. In 2017, she appeared in Better by Bus, a campaign that was designed to inspire absolutely everybody in Liverpool City region to jump aboard the bus for work, days out and everything in between. She was one of many local child actors featured in the quirky adverts. In 2019 and 2020, she was featured in two ads for sports clothing brand LS. In the first ad, she discussed how dancing had helped her to bring her confidence to the forefront, being a naturally shy person, and the pressure she feels from a large social media following whilst trying to carve a path in dance. She also spoke about the COVID-19 pandemic and how dancing has helped her to become more creative and has allowed her to find a release. Carragher's dialogue in the video is delivered in the form of a narration. The second ad featured her dancing while showing off a variety of LS's sports clothing. This time around, Carragher doesn't have any dialogue. The focus is on her dancing and the fashion. Playing Katniss Everdeen on stage is by far one of the biggest roles of Carragher's career up to this point. Although the actress was only just announced for the role, she has been attached to the production for months. Carragher has been working hard behind the scenes preparing for her role, which is a lot more physically demanding than any of her previous roles. To play Katniss Everdeen, the actress has to learn fight choreography, which includes physical combat and being able to use an assortment of prop weapons, namely a bow and arrow, her character's signature weapon. Carragher has been taking archery classes for nearly a month with Blunt & Swords Archers, a Liverpool-based archery club that has over 140 years of history to their name. Seeing the pictures of her in training is great, but watching her in action is something to behold. to showcase the hard work that the actress has put into her role. A behind-the-scenes video was released to coincide with the casting announcement. In the video, Carragher is seen going through a number of stunts, which honestly looks incredible. There is no denying that Carragher is a great fit for Katniss in terms of her looks and the physicality she can bring to the character. She will be more than capable of leading the production and carrying on the legacy of the franchise. There will be some fans who will find it difficult not to compare Carragher to her film counterpart, despite the difference between the two mediums. Although it has been 10 years since the films concluded Katniss Everdeen's story on the big screen, Jennifer Lawrence is still considered to be the definitive version of the character. She is, after all, the first actress to play the character on film, and the one responsible for making Katniss into an icon, no matter how great Lawrence played the character in the films. Comparing the two actors isn't fair on Carragher, who is still a rising star with a fairly small body of work. She might not be a household name, even here in the UK, but the actress will definitely grow to be a big name in the future. Her casting as Katniss Everdeen is a huge step towards her gaining the kind of recognition that will land her more high-profile roles. Carragher's performance as Katniss will be her own unique take on the character, which will be influenced by both the films and books. It will be a distinctive version of the same character in a new medium that will honor her roots. I'm ecstatic to see her performance in a production which has now convinced me to buy tickets. Something that I've never done for any book to film, then stage productions. I've never gotten around to watching Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, despite being a massive fan of the books and film series. But I definitely will be watching this the moment it gets released. Tickets for the Hunger Games on Stage has been available to purchase since the 27th of March. Last time I checked, they aren't completely sold out, but it will be as we get closer and closer to the play's release date. The Hunger Games on Stage is scheduled to open at London's Troubadour Canary Wharf Theatre, a purpose-built, state-of-the-art venue that can seat up to 1,200 guests. The play will run from the 20th of October 2025 to the 15th of February 2026. That's roughly 5 months. Currently, the play will be exclusive to London, but there's a chance it will expand to other countries such as the US, depending on the overall success of the production. Here's hoping that Mia Carrager, along with the entire cast and production team, can deliver a fantastic show that will win over critics and fans alike, as well as the general reception. The Hunger Games on Stage will need to consistently sell enough tickets throughout the show's theatrical run to be considered a success. If it can do that, then it will definitely bode well for the play's future. Now that the casting for Katniss Everdeen has been revealed, it shouldn't be too long until more actors are announced for other roles. Key characters like Primrose Everdeen, Peter Malak, Haymitch Abernathy, Effie Trinket, Caesar Flickerman, President Snow and others will be revealed during the lead up to the play. If Carragher's casting is anything to go by, then the rest of the cast is going to be just as interesting. So what are your thoughts on Mia Carrager being cast as Katniss Everdeen? Are you excited for the Hunger Games on Stage? And will you be attending the show? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways folks, that's all for now. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the show. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment below. And hey, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea. And that's okay. Just remember to take care and stay safe.